Good day everyone, I am Flordelisa Salvador Valdez from Bungabong Cluster, Section 3E06. This is my video presentation about story of the Fall of Troy. The Fall of Troy is an epic narrative, a genre characterized by its grand scale, heroic protagonists, and exploration of themes. Some critics argue that the story's genre classification can also be seen as a form of ancient Greek propaganda, glorifying the achievements of the Greeks while demonizing the Trojans. The central theme of the Fall of Troy is the destructive nature of war and consequences of human pride and hubris. However, some critics argue that the story also perpetuates a patriarchal and misogynistic worldview, blaming the war of the abduction of Helen and portraying women as mere pawns in the conflict. The narrative structure of the Fall of Troy is largely episodic, with various storylines and characters woven together to create a broader narrative arc. However, some critics argue that this structure can make the story feel disjointed and lacking in cohesion. The Trojan horse is a powerful symbol of cunning and deception, highlighting the Greeks' cleverness and strategic thinking. The characters of Achilles, Hector, and Odysseus are richly nuanced and complex, adding depth and emotional resonance to the narrative. The story's vivid descriptions of battle scenes, sieges, and destruction create a sense of visceral intensity and realism. Of historical accuracy. The story's historical accuracy has been disputed by scholars, with some arguing that events described are largely mythical or exaggerated. Sexism and misogyny, the story's portrayal of women, has been criticized for its sexism and misogyny, with female characters often relegated to marginal or stereotypical roles. Glorification of war. The story's depiction of war has been criticized for its glorification of violence and bloodshed, with some arguing that it perpetuates a harmful and romanticized view of conflict. The Fall of Troy is a complex and multifaceted narrative that has been captivated audiences for millennia. While it is a powerful exploration of human nature, war, and the consequences of pride and hubris, it's also a product of its time, reflecting the biases and prejudices of ancient Greek culture. As such, it is essential to approach the story with a critical eye, recognizing both its literary and historical significance, as well as its limitations and flaws. And that is all for my presentation. Thank you very much for watching and listening.